The OS X is an internet meme that originated within the Japanese Wikipedia channel. The OS X are the moanthropomorphism/personification of several operating systems by heterogeneous amateur Japanese artists. The OS X are typically depicted as women, with the OS X representative of Microsoft Windows operating systems usually depicted as sisters of varying ages. The tan element in the term is a hypocharacteristic suffix from Japanese. Though initially appearing only in fan work, the OS X proved popular enough that Microsoft branches in Singapore and Taiwan used the OS X concept as the basis for ad campaigns for Internet Explorer and Microsoft Silverlight, respectively. 1. History. The concept of the OS X is reported to have begun as a personification of the common perception of Windows ME, released in 2000 by Microsoft as the 9X counterpart to Windows 2000, as unstable and prone to frequent crashes. Discussions on Wikipedia channel likened this to the stereotype of a fickle, troublesome girl, and as this personification expanded, ME Tan was created and followed by the other characters. Citation needed. One of the early works to predominantly feature the OS X was an interactive flash animation showing a possible intro to an imaginary anime show known as Trouble Windows. 2. A fansub of this was eventually created and is partly responsible for the spread of the OS X to English language image boards. Citation needed. The OS X is not an original concept and are predated by Toys in That Girl, who was featured on a series of desktops released between August 1998 and March 1999. Commercial products. Ozora Publishing produced one book based on OS X characters, titled Trouble Windows OS X Fanbook. OS. It includes illustrations by over 25 contributors. 4. It also includes 95 Tan, ME Tan, XP Tan figures, titled OS Girl 95, OS Girl Me, OS Girl XP respectively. 5. That include a molded space for 2K Tan, named OS Girl 2K. 6. ME Tan, 2K Tan, XP Tan were designed by GUHICO of Stranger Workshop. 7. 8. While 95 Tan was designed by Fujisaki Shiro from HV Company. 9. Parthenon Production Limited Company had commercialized Pink Company's OS X products. 10. MALINO from Deja Artworks produced the Me Document and Shared Folder Trilogy, which were sold in digital format. 11. Japanese version of Windows 7 Ultimate. The SP edition includes the unofficial Nanami Mado mascot. This inspired Microsoft Taiwan to launch an official mascot for Microsoft Silverlight, Hikaru. This was followed up by giving Hikaru sisters Lee, Aoi, and Yu a special package of the Japanese Windows 7 Ultimate DSP edition, called the Touch Mouse Artist Edition or Touch Mouse Limited Edition Artist Series, came with an animated tutorial Windows theme with custom sounds and 3 desktop backgrounds, featuring Mado Nanami. 13. In 2009, a new Ubuntu-based comic titled Ubuntu was serialized in Canton Ubuntu, a spin-off from Weekly ASCII magazine. 14. It was authored by Hiroshi Seo, with English version translated by Fumihito Yoshida, Hajime Mizuno, Martin Owens, Arturo Silva, and Anton Ekblad. 15. Tan suffix. The Japanese suffix tan is a mispronunciation of shan. An informal, intimate, and diminutive honorific suffix for a person used for friends, family, and pets. 16. In this case, the mispronunciation is used intentionally to achieve the contrived cute or charming effect that is commonly associated with its use by young children and is also sometimes added to the names of non-mascot characters. The personifications as a whole are commonly simply called mascots or mascot characters, and as such the tan suffix itself means nothing outside its role as an honorific and its implications of cuteness. Normal suffixes, including san, shan, and kan, are also used in the name of some OS tan, depending on the character and the speaker's preference, or the suffix may be omitted entirely. New generation OS tans. Windows 10. The name of Windows 10 mascot is officially introduced as T-Co or Tuco Madov on 31 July 2015. 17. As confirmed on the character's official Facebook page, her name is a homonym for one of the readings for the Japanese word for 10, 2. 18. Her name was chosen by fans through an online poll. According to her fictional profile, her origins are the Madov family and she is set 100 years in the future. She likes online gaming and supporting others. Her personal traits are being an excellent student and expanding her knowledge on technology. Her manager often worries since she's a bit spontaneous. She also enjoys cheering on people who are working hard and doing their best. She has a part-time job at the Akubano Custom Computer Company where she is a rookie. This level of backstory is rather unusual for OS X. Windows 8.1. The Japanese Windows 8.1 Pro DSP Edition Madov Family version by Windows Navi Plus Techno Alliance Core is a limited 1000 units version of Windows 8.1 Pro 32/64-bit edition with 3 types of Madov family picture password wallpapers, Madov character voices, Nanami, Y. A. Claudia Madov Family Complete Edition Windows Theme Pack. Previously unpublished Madov Family Designs. Final Kazicom Data Hikoshi 9 Plus License Key. Skype 3-month free trial. Historical Windows logo stickers. XP Vista 7, 8. Other editions include a Memorial Pack version without voice, theme pack, stickers, 6191 units, a 64-bit Windows Memorial Pack version with a Sculpt mobile mouse, with Nanami decor, 810 units. These editions were available for pre-order on 2013-10-04 with release date on 2013-10-18. 19, 20, 21. As part of the market launch, a Facebook draw of 8 followers took place when follower count reaches 80001 and total Twitter follower count for Y. An A reached 8001, where winners receive Y. An A themed prizes. 22. Additional types of Windows 8.1 Pro DSP Edition Madov Family Theme Packs were also sold by ARC, Tower Hill, ZOA Corporation, Tsukumo, Project White, Diaspora, Limor, Unicom, Big Camera, Softmup, and PC One. These versions include 2 types of wallpapers, Christmas, New Year theme pack with system voices. 23. Windows 8. The Japanese Windows 8 Pro DSP editions were released in Madov Y or U and Madov A. Editions by Windows Navi Plus Techno Alliance Core. Both versions, 4,000 units per character, thus 8,000 total, include a Microsoft Edge touch mouse with a Windows 8 logo, character-specific Windows theme, 3 theme pack wallpapers, event sounds in the respective character's voice, picture password images. 24. In addition, limited Akihabara editions, 444 units per character, 888 total, sold in Tokyo's Akihabara shopping district, include Madov A/Y. Edition of Microsoft Edge Touch Mouse, an alternate character-specific event sound samples and theme pack and an alternate wallpaper for its respective character. 25. Nipponbashi versions, 500 units per character, sold in Nipponbashi in Osaka, include Microsoft Edge Touch Mouse with A and Y. Decal, 3 theme pack wallpapers, 2 common and 1 character-specific, and Y. Or event sounds. The Nipponbashi packages include different art. 26, 27, 28, 29. The 32/64-bit version availability depends on retailer. Asuka Nishi voices the short-haired Y, while Nayo Tamura voices the long-haired A. 31. The Windows 8 10 edition from Unicom, available for the first 2,888 copies, included notepad, t-shirt, 2-way mouse pad, pocket media case, smartphone stand cleaning, 2-way PC cleaner, Y. An A badges, and a freeze blanket. Clarification needed. 32. The extended fictional Madov family tree detailed that Y is the older sister and their parents are Ichi. From the Netsu family and Shi from the Maddow family. 33. Y and A were said to have a birth date of 18 November 1996. Windows CE's release date, with age 15, with height of 152 centimeters. 34. This conflicts with other backstory materials, suggesting that A is the younger sister. Mazatikopan Electrocutica, produced a Windows 8 music video titled Through the Window, featuring Maddow characters Nanami, Y, in silhouette, and Claudia. The video was presented as the opening to Microsoft's keynote on the second day of Windows Developer Days in Japan. Clarification needed. In 2012 and 2013, Windows Navi Plus, Techno Alliance Core also created separate Twitter accounts for A and Y, respectively. 35, 36, 37, 2 theme songs for Y and A were Aight Days. And Donna Miri demo. Were unveiled on 15 June 2013 and sold as a CD, bundled with Windows 8 Pro DSP Edition, sold at Winbox Akihabara. 38, 39, 40, Windows 7. Akiba PC reported that the first 77 copies of Japanese Windows 7 Ultimate DSP editions, 41, include special wallpaper and sound sets for a character called Nanami Maddow. Maddow Nanami, voiced by Nana Mizuki. The character was designed by Wikipedia. 42. The premium set includes a Windows 7 theme featuring 3 Nanami wallpapers, 19 event sound sets, CD, with 5 extra Nanami sounds. Regular DSP edition includes a digest Windows 7 theme including a Nanami wallpaper, an event sound set. The pre-order users can also download an extra Nanami wallpaper and 6 event sound sets. This makes it the first OS X marketed by the company, reducing the operating system. In addition, the character also got its own Twitter account. 43. During the initial sales event of the Windows 7 DSP edition, the official profile of the character has also been revealed. 44. It shows Maddow Nanami was born in 1992, 0406, release date of Windows 3.1, 17 years of age at the time of release, who lives in Chiyoda, Tokyo. Nanami is among an extended family of 16 members, and she has elder brother named Goichi, elder sister named Mutsumi, mother named Mukao. From Maddow family, father named Yuachi. From Shirato family, Nanami and her cousin Claudia Maddow. Later appeared in Microsoft's Cloud Girl comic strip. 45. Original OS X. Windows Vista. Windows Vista's most distinguishing characteristic is usually her horn-shaped pigtails. Some variants have up to 4 pigtails and heterochromatic eyes. Silver or white hair appears to be the most frequent, although light blue and black are also seen. A common costume design was a white and red sailor fuku and stockings. Since the release of more details about Vista's interface, her look has changed slightly. A black maid's outfit is now emerging in popularity, which matches the new default Vista color scheme, as well as a circular Windows logo hair clip, identical to the new Start menu button in Vista. There also seems to be a more finalized version who has a hair color similar to that of Vista wallpapers, with a range from light blue to yellow to green. She also wears a type of long coat, which only covers her left and right sides, which are transparent to imitate that of the Aero glass effect. Windows XP. XP Tan is a dark-haired girl with ribbons in her hair and an XP hair ornament typically worn on the left side. As Windows XP is criticized for bloating a system and being very pretty without being as useful, XP Tan is commonly depicted wearing tight clothing with big breasts. Additionally, as a reference to the memory usage of Windows XP, she is often seen eating or holding an empty rice bowl labeled memory. Some variants include a version for XP Home known as Homeko, who has green hair, which she wears in a short ponytail with two large XP-shaped hair clips that cover her ears, as well as a less common variation representing Windows XP Media Center Edition. The outfits worn by the two main variants are based on the loading lines at the Windows splash screen during startup. Windows 2000. Although a few variants exist, the most common operating system represented is Windows 2000 Professional. She is typically drawn as an intelligent, professional, reserved-looking woman with short blue hair, glasses, and hair clips that resemble cat ears flanking a small white bonnet or ruffle, similar to a maid's bonnet that shows the Windows logo. Her outfit resembles a swimsuit, suggesting the Windows logo colors worn with long blue coat, alluding to the popular opinion that Windows 2000 is the most stable and dependable of the Windows operating systems. Due to the greater stability of Win2K, compared with Win, which was released near 2000, 2K10 is often described as the guardian of ME10. The particular shade of blue used in most drawings is similar to the default Windows 2000 desktop color. Windows ME. The design of ME10, the personification of Windows Me, is very much in line with the Japanese concept of kawaii or cuteness. Her design has changed little from the artist's original designs and is depicted with green hair and long pigtails wearing a maid outfit with a badge on the front reminiscent of the Windows Me active desktop recovery screen, often shown after rebooting from a system crash in Me. While she is considered to be a hard worker, webcomics often depict her failing at anything she tries to do, often literally crashing and irritating her sisters. When she is not frozen or out of control, she tends to do things showing a lack of common sense or knowledge, such as putting a soda can into a microwave oven or defending herself by swinging a Welsh onion. Windows 98 and 98 SE. While many variations exist, the most common depiction of the Windows 98 operating systems is a pair of young girls. The OS X representative of the original release of Windows 98 is shown in a white and blue uniform that includes the Windows logo as part of a necktie, navy blue hair, and a 98 hair clip. The Windows 98 Second Edition OS X is similar in appearance, but wears a green sailor school uniform with the letters SE on the front. Two early representations that are also seen are a pair of stick, limp hockey boxes with a face and version numbers drawn in crayon. This is a reference to Vulcan 300, a character from the ZHL anime series. These early representations are still used as a mecha, piloted by the girls, dolls carried by the girls, or sometimes even as hiding places for them. Windows 95. As Windows 95 is considered to be the oldest of the modern 32-bit Windows operating systems, it is usually represented as a traditional lady from the early modern era of Japan. She is typically depicted as a gentle-looking brown-haired woman in a kimono with a hair ribbon showing the four Windows colors. Her outfit is a traditional kimono and a hikama of Japan, and she wears thick sandals, or jada, on her feet. These were a woman college student's typical clothes as seen in the earliest period during the course of the modernization in Japan, from the Meiji period to the Taisho period, and is a reference to the modernization of Windows in comparison to the modernization of Japan. Additionally, the pattern of her kimono is based on the file HANA 256BMP, which was used as a desktop wallpaper pattern in the Japanese version of Windows. She is typically depicted as engaged in drinking tea, serving meals, or doing other housework. Citation needed. One recurring theme in stories is her unfamiliarity with newer, post-Win 95 technologies, such as USB devices, even though the OS R2X supported it, and broadband internet connections. She is also occasionally depicted wielding a katana in an aggressive manner, symbolizing that it was with her generation of operating systems that Microsoft finally achieved full dominance of the personal computer market. Windows 3.1. Windows 3.1 is a short girl with long silver hair, a long light purple dress, and a large purple bow on her head. She is often seen carrying a small, black cat on her head as well. She acts as a servant, or a maid of some sort, who serves and tends to DOS-10. This is a reference to the fact that Windows 3.1 is not a full operating system, but rather just a GUI for MS-DOS. Mac OS X. Mac OS X Leopard 10. The Mac OS X girl is often portrayed as a cat girl, following with the Apple Wildcat naming tradition. Every Mac OS X release until OS X Mavericks had a codenym like Jaguar, Panther, Tiger, Snow Leopard, etc. Otherwise, she is shown as an older variation of the Mac OS 9 girl, wearing a white coat and wearing an airport wireless hub, fashioned as a hat. She is occasionally shown holding a publication of some sort, as Macs are often used for desktop publishing. Linux. Linux 10. Originally seen as a bearded penguin, a reference to Tux, the penguin mascot of the Linux kernel, an image of a girl with a helmet and flippers was chosen as a human alternative. Citation needed. Her helmet, most likely a metaphor for the Linux kernel's claimed excellent security, usually has horns on it, likely a reference to the GNU software, which comprises the common system programs present in nearly all Linux distributions. The gear teeth on the helmet are a reference to KDE, a common desktop environment used with GNU/Linux. The foot symbol on her shirt is a reference to GNOME, another common desktop environment. She is often seen with a spear that has flags attached representing the GRUB, LILO and GCC tools for Linux. The artist who drew Conky, Tyson Tan, submitted a mascot for LibreOffice during a contest run by the Document Foundation in late 2017. The mascot was not officially accepted by the foundation but has developed a fandom on 8chan and Reddit. 47. MSX-DOS. The MSX-DOS girl is often portrayed as a young but gray-haired girl carrying a large cartridge-shaped bag with an MSX-DOS logo on it. 48. There is even a short game featuring this OS X as player character. The bag this OS X is often shown holding is cartridge-shaped, likely because MSX-DOS2 required a cartridge with an extra 64 KB ROM in order to work. American Tan. Some Americanized versions of Windows-related OS X, named XPUSA, MIUSA, and 2KUSA, were published in the Ozorus fanbook in a comic strip named Trouble Windows in USA by Saint Muscle. 49. Supporting characters. Opera Tan, the personification of Opera. Because of heavy associations between operating systems and their supporting programs, such as antivirus clients and web browsers, many supporting characters have been created to personify the idiosyncrasies of these applications. Some examples are Amazon Kindle, KindleCon, Chromium, Chrome-Tan, DOS, DOS-Tan, Internet Explorer/Microsoft Edge, Inoriezawa, IE-Tan, 50, McAfee, Miss McAfee, Mozilla Firefox, Firefox 10, see also Fox 10 Norton Utilities, Dr. Norton, Opera, Opera 10, Silverlight, Hikaru Ezawa, Microsoft Azure, Claudia Madob. Critical reception. Wired News, rated OS X among the lamest technology mascots ever, yet strangely compelling. 51. See also. CG artwork. Metamuseum. Moanthropomorphism. List of computing mascots.